Factors to consider when deciding on your asset allocation. What asset classes should you consider, and how much of each asset class should you have? Assets selected must be consistent with your investment objectives, risk profile, and investable resources. The following are factors for your consideration when deciding on your asset allocation. Investment objectives. Make sure your broad investment objectives are clear, be it capital preservation, capital growth, income, or liquidity. Which is your overriding goal? This will set the theme of your asset allocation strategy. For example, if capital preservation is your key aim, you cannot afford to take too much risk, and the assets you choose may need to be quite conservative. Investment horizon. This comes straight from your financial goals, such as an education abroad for your children, saving for retirement. Each goal will have a definite investment horizon. Your life stage is certainly an important factor. Risk profile. Know how high your risk tolerance is. This is the extent to which you are willing to see the value of your investments fluctuate and are even prepared for the possibility of losses, which is essentially your ability to absorb or tolerate loss. If your tolerance is low, you must accept the lower expected returns from a portfolio of lower risk assets. Asset mix. Decide on a suitable asset mix for yourself, where you need to know what risks and what returns to expect from different assets and how they are correlated. It is only prudent to use realistic rather than optimistic expectations about returns and risks. Current and expected market conditions. Monitor and rebalance your asset mix from time to time. This is essentially critical when market conditions or your personal circumstances change. Arriving at an asset allocation that addresses your investment objectives and risk tolerance is a balancing act. You need to understand the different asset classes and how they may work together or offset each other's gains and losses when included in the same portfolio. The asset allocation you finally decide on is your investment plan. It is important to review your asset allocation regularly and or as circumstances change. Even if your personal circumstances do not change, the markets are likely to.